Hello and welcome to a new vlog. I feel so out of practice. I have taken an extra week off of vlogging. Normally I feel like I get back into vlogging New Year's week, and this year I just feel like I needed an extra week. I don't know what it is. I think it's because December is so busy. Like, it's Vlogmas, it's wrapping up teaching, it's wrapping up everything else. Then it's all the Christmas stuff, all the shopping and wrapping and baking and social time, that I get to the day after Christmas and I need a 2-week vacation. Twixmas wasn't enough. Twixmas was great, as you will have seen a couple vlogs ago. Twixmas was fantastic, but by New Year's Day it was just like, I need one more week. Now today, it's the 8th. It is the first day of the spring semester. I'm ready to be vlogging again. I'm ready to get back to my writing and stuff like that. I'm excited to meet my students tomorrow, but I'm not ready for the semester to start. All yesterday, all this past weekend, yesterday and Saturday, and all this morning so far, I have been trying to remind myself it's just the first week. Nothing really happens in the first week except meeting your students and going over the syllabus and all of that stuff. It's 2 classes start tomorrow and the other 2 start on Thursday, and then I have a 5th class this semester, but that doesn't start until March. So my university does C sessions, which are 16 weeks, and then A session and B session, and A and B are 7.5 weeks. And they're in the spring semester, they're divided by spring break. So I have all this time leading up to spring break where I'm only teaching 4 classes, and then after spring break that 5th class will start, and that will be the rest of the semester will be with 5 classes. So like, I'm even starting easier because I'm only teaching 4 instead of 5 from the start. So like, I keep having to remind myself it's not that big of a deal. You've done this a million times. Stop like jumping forward to 2 weeks from now when it is going to start feeling really, really busy. So like, I'm trying to ease into the semester and just keep in mind it's super easy this week, really chill, really low pressure, really low stress. I do have a meeting I have to go to campus for on Friday, but that won't be in this vlog. I think this vlog is going to be today through Thursday, kind of the whole start of the semester. It's also going to be a bit of planning and just really easing back into work, and also a bit of taking down the Christmas decorations. So that sign needs to come down, but I have taken down the gingerbread men. I've taken down most of the decorations from the bookshelf over here behind me, and I've put up my little yarn pom-pom garland. That's kind of like my January, February. It's still gonna feel a little bit festive in here. I think I'm gonna leave up the garland over the fireplace, the evergreen pine garland, because it's just so pretty, and it's all like woodcuts or clear crystal or like rose gold, so it's not that like Christmassy red and green. So I think I'm gonna leave that up throughout January. But the tree is still up, and the tree needs to come down over the next few days. I always leave my decorations up through Epiphany. I just can't bear to bring them down when it's still the 12 days of Christmas. So I've taken down the outdoor balcony lights because technically those are supposed to come down at the beginning of January anyway. And I've got my winter wreath on the front door. The Christmas wreath has been packed away, but inside, like, the Christmas tree is still up, and it's that time where like, I don't want to take it down, but it also just starts to feel a bit sad seeing the Christmas tree up when the semester has started, because like, it's definitely not Christmas anymore if the spring semester has started. So that needs to come down. I think I'm going to try to pack up some of the ornaments today. I'm just going to do a little bit each day over the next few days and try to have it all down by Friday. So this will be the last vlog with the Christmas tree in it, but forgive me in advance if there's lots of Christmas tree clips in here, because I'm enjoying it as much as I can for these last few days. It is also quite chilly outside, which is one reason why it's still feeling a little bit Christmassy and festive. But we're in a freeze warning until tomorrow. Our overnight lows are getting below the freezing point. I mean, now it's slightly above freezing, but like it's only 39 degrees out there right now. So that's cold for Arizona, for southern Arizona. That is really, really cold. So I've got a sweater and a long sleeve t-shirt on today. I feel great here in the apartment. I'm loving it. And I do want to go for a hike. But yeah, I could talk to you guys all morning, because I feel like I have been really out of the vlogging habit, and now I just want to talk all day. But it's a 4-day vlog, so I can't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work and kind of do some planning for the week. I do have a new planner, and it's really pretty. So this is my 2024 planner. I will show you more about this and talk more about this later in this vlog. I've been using for like the last year and a bit the Charm Life Master Planner by Alexis Giostra. I still love that planner. I still stand by that planner. I will return to that planner at some point in the future, but my ADD brain just gets bored really easily. And so after more than a year with the same planner system, I just want something different. So I'm trying out this one this is Blue Sky, I think. Rachel Parcell for Blue Sky. But this is January through December, and it's daily and monthly. So the monthly spread looks like that, and then the daily spreads look like this. So it's got a lot of space for each day, and then the weekends look like this. The weekends are two days on a page for the weekend. I've been using this for the past week of the month so far. So yeah, I want to do some planning and goal setting for this week, and then I need to get to work. So there's not a whole lot to do today as far as work is concerned, because my classes haven't started, but I do need to check in with email, check to make sure that Canvas looks right, make sure I've got everything I need for tomorrow, pack my bag, all of that stuff, and do a little bit of advance work, things that I know are going to need to be done later on. Just want to start working on those. So yeah, it's just going to be a kind of at-home working day vlog, something like that. Also kind of taking it easy and keeping things really cozy here inside. So I'll probably work at my desk for a little bit and then go sit on the couch for a little bit, and then in a little while, several hours still, we will go hiking. So welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the first work vlog of 2024. We'll see how these next few days go. After 4 o'clock. I need to get going because I want to go for a hike and just get out and get some fresh air. But yeah, it's been a really relaxed day so far today. I've not had a lot to do. Like, it's not that I've just not done much. There just really hasn't been a lot to do. And I ended up having a call that was supposed to be today get rescheduled, so that freed up an hour today, so that was good. So I've done all the teaching work I needed to do today. I've got everything ready for tomorrow and mostly ready for Thursday. There's some things like I'll just wait and see what happens tomorrow and do some more planning on Wednesday for Thursday, but like for the most part, I'm even ready for classes on Thursday. I put away a box of ornaments, so I've packed up some of the ornaments. The tree is looking a little less full, but still has some ornaments on it, so I can still enjoy that tonight. I can spend all day putting Christmas decorations up, and I'll feel tired, but it's like still exciting because it's done. Although it did take me 2 days this year to put it all up. But taking it down, I don't like wearing myself out taking the Christmas decorations down, because then I just feel like I'm left with an empty feeling house. So yeah, so I'm taking my time, and I might be the only YouTuber who still has all their Christmas decorations up as of January 8th, but I don't really care. It's all fine. I did relax and take a little bit of a break. I've been doing some more work, some more planning. I'm still playing around with my new planner, still getting settled into this. I will give you like a full update on the planner. Maybe in February we'll do like a big plan with me, and I'll show you like how I'm using the new planner. I'm still like settling into it. One of the things I did like about it is the monthly spread and the daily pages are really like wide, like the spacing is really wide, and they've got a nice division, and it's flexible how I want to use it. So I'm going to try out different ways throughout January, and then I can show you how I'm using it. But if you're interested, if you like the look of it, I got it at Target. It was $20. They probably still have some. So if you're looking for a new planner, I do really like it. I like how much space there is in things. The monthly, there's a lot of space on the monthly page, like at the top to write quotes or goals. You've got your tasks or like note section on the side. Where there aren't any dates, where there's just blank squares, they're really big, and you can either put stickers there or decorate them or use them to like track other things. And then the daily pages, it's kind of the same thing. There's a lot of space at the top. There's a lot of space to write tasks. They've got little task bubbles, but you could certainly add in more tasks or use this for notes or just like drawing stuff. The hourly section is really wide, so there's space to write down the appointment, but then a task or a reminder, and then there's a notes section at the bottom, which can also be divided up and used for different things. I can use half of that section for notes, but the other half can be like a writing tracker. So I just kind of liked the look of it. It just kind of fit with where my brain seems to be at right now. Again, I really love Alexis's planners. I've been gifted the print-on-demand pages in the past, but then I've also bought the pages myself. Actually, so I have used that for 2 years, over 2 years, because she gifted it to me in 2022, but then I bought it in 2023. I know I've used it 2 full years, and she gifted me the last bit of 2021. So I started using it in October, I think, of 2021, the print-on-demand version. Used that then throughout all of 2022, really liked it, loved it, so bought it myself for 2023. So I've been both gifted them, the pages, but then I've also been a paying customer. So I love her planner. It's been amazing, and I will probably come back to it. I just really felt like I wanted something a little bit different this year, and we'll see how long this lasts. I could be completely sick of this by March, but we will see. It just kind of fit with where my brain seems to be at right now. And then to make up for not having as many notes pages and note space in here, if I just want to be able to write some more things, write down some more notes, stuff like that, I have resurrected this notebook from Anthropologie. It's a zipper folio, and then it's just got a blank notebook on the inside, which I started using as a bullet journal ages ago and then stopped. I'm picking this one back up and using this mostly for content planning, because sometimes I just want more space to write out ideas for videos, to make editing notes for videos, to figure out what videos I want to do like in a month. So I've got like video ideas for the rest of January, like just topics and themes and things I want to talk about in vlogs, stuff like that. So yeah, so figured I'd get this one out and start using it again because it's too pretty to just sit on a shelf. So yeah. So anyway, that's a little planner update. I will keep you all posted probably throughout this vlog a little bit, but then also later in the month, beginning of next month, we'll do a more detailed planner video. But for now, it is 4:21. I've got, when is the sun setting now? Later than it was, 4:36. So I've got about an hour and like 15 minutes before the sun sets. So I'm going to go get changed, get cozy, because it is going to be a bit chilly out there at the bottom of the mountain. And yeah, we will go for a beautiful evening hike. Alrighty, I'm home. That was a beautiful hike. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. Very cold, but it was very nice. Not gonna have that view over my shoulder for much longer. Yeah, I didn't take my hoodie off at all. The last few times I've gone out hiking, I've started with my hoodie and then have taken it off partway through the hike because I get going. But I was going really slow today and I didn't go that far. Originally I thought I would do almost like a 2-mile hike today, and then I ended up doing just about 1.3. Did not go that far because I wasn't going that fast, but it's okay. I knew it was the smarter thing to do. It was. I knew I needed to kind of take it easy today because I've got to go teach tomorrow and I haven't done that in a while, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel, and I don't know like how my body's going to adjust and react. So I should probably take today and Wednesday hiking easy just so that I don't overdo it and not have enough energy to teach on Tuesday or Thursday. But yeah, it was so crisp and fresh out there. Oh my gosh. And like it rained yesterday, so the air just felt extra clear and fresh. Just everything just, oh, it was just a beautiful, beautiful winter day. oh my goodness, I'm so glad that I got out there. It would have been very easy to just say, you know, I'm just gonna stay in, I'm not gonna go out hiking, I'm just gonna do yoga at home or something easy and gentle so that I don't overdo it before teaching tomorrow. But I'm so glad I went out because it was just so beautiful. And the sunset was gorgeous. Not a cloud in the sky, the glow of the sunset and the gradient of the colors from like the bright orange to the blue, just, oh, it was spectacular. My camera's not doing it justice. I really need to get the new iPhone because anything's gonna be an improvement on my iPhone 11. So I do need to get a new iPhone. I was going to wait until February. We'll see if I hold out that long. I might cave and get it sooner than my birthday. But oh my gosh, it was spectacular. I'm so happy. But it is now 6 o'clock. I need to go get cozy again. I need to get out of my hoodie and my t-shirt and into something extra snuggly tonight. And then I've got leftover chili for dinner. I made a big pot of chili last night and some biscuits, so I've got leftovers of that. I'm gonna have that for dinner. That will help warm me up, and then I'm just gonna get cozy under my blankets and my electric heating pad on the couch and just relax and watch YouTube or something tonight and try not to think about tomorrow. It's not going to be an early day. That's what I keep reminding myself of. It's not going to be an early day. I'm going to work here at home for quite a few hours before I have to go down to campus. So I'll have a nice quiet morning. So and I'm excited. I go through this every semester. On the one hand, it's just, I'm so exhausted at the thought of teaching. Like, it really is exhausting physically and mentally to a certain extent. But emotionally, it's really fun because I get to meet students, and I'm working with freshmen this semester because I'm teaching 102. I love working with first-year students. I love working with 18, 19-year-old students. They're not yet totally jaded by the university experience, and they're not happy to be taking English 101 and 102, but they're still like excited about being in college and stuff. And so yeah, I like what I teach, the assignments that I teach. So like there's a lot I'm looking forward to. I'm just trying not to get overwhelmed by just how fast I know the semester's going to go and how exhausting that's going to feel. So yeah, I'm trying to focus on the positives and not focus on the less positives. There are no negatives. There are no negatives. There are just some positives are more positive than others, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and cozied up and relax this evening. And tomorrow, in just a second, I will take you all with me for my first day of classes. Okay, it is now Wednesday morning, but kind of late morning, not early morning. I am slowly getting ready. I can already tell Wednesdays are going to be better than Wednesdays were last semester, for sure. I don't feel as exhausted. So I think Wednesdays I'll be able to be a little bit more productive than I was back in the fall. So that'll be good. Class went well, or classes both went really well. That was fantastic and really exciting and made me happy. But they were all really nice. I'm optimistic about this batch. So I meet the other 2 batches of students tomorrow. So today is a rest day. In between, I've got work to do here at home. I have 2 calls I have to jump on. I'm a little anxious about one of them, but it's all good. It's all good stuff. It's just anxiety, yay. So I've got those 2 calls. I'm gonna jump on one pretty much right now, and then the other one is later this afternoon. So in between the calls, I'm just gonna do email, and if anyone's done their syllabus quiz, I can start doing some grading. But yeah, a little bit of work to do, but still not a whole lot, because yesterday's class, their first deadline isn't until Thursday night. So there's really not much to do for my Tuesday classes, and my Thursday classes haven't started yet. So again, this is why I said the first week is always a bit of an easy week. There's really not much happening because all I've been doing is introducing the course and the syllabus and myself, and assigning the first assignment, which isn't due until Thursday for my Tuesday class and Tuesday for my Thursday class. So yeah, makes for an easy, light week this week, which I will take. I will take that. I will take that and I will run with it. So I'm going to get some work done, make some coffee and lunch at some point. And then later this afternoon, after my second call, we will go for a hike. And I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, I am out at the park and I'm gonna go for a hike. Today has just raced by and I'm trying to be like more aware of that, and I'm trying to not let the days run away from me, because like I can't actually slow time down, but when I'm just going on autopilot and just doing what needs to be done, that is definitely when it feels like the days race by, when I'm not like being really mindful and intentional in everything that I'm doing. There are some things where like grading papers or checking email, I just get in the zone and stuff, but like I should probably be setting an alarm for like 30-minute increments so that every 30 minutes I'm like getting up from my desk and looking outside the window, or, you know, something like that. It's been a good day. I'm excited and I'm anxious and I'm just like, my brain is going a million miles a minute. It's just, it's been a very busy day and my brain has been going a million miles an hour, and I'm working on a lot of things, and I'm having to remind myself I don't have to have all the answers or solve all these problems today or this week or even this month. There's time. And so don't let myself get swept away by the excitement and the nerves and yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go for a hike because I think that will really help. I think that will be good. I think the hike will help slow time down a bit, slow my brain down a bit, because my brain is just ping-ponging all over. There's just so much I'm thinking about this week, but there's only so much I can do this week. And like, it's January 10th, it's January 10th, and I have not done any book work. I have not done any writing. I saw someone's vlog pop up on my sub feed, and it was like a write with me vlog, but it was like, write my first words of 2024 with me. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing I need to do. I need to start writing this year. And I haven't done that yet. I need to edit and I need to outline. So I won't be doing any writing for a little while, but I need to be doing some editing and some outlining for sure. And yeah, because I really want Across the Pond 4 to be published this summer. And it's written, but it needs to be edited. I was still really early in the stages of editing, so I really just need to restart my Scrivener read through. And that's an easy task. That's a low pressure task. So it's not something that I'm going to put off because I'm worried about it. So hopefully in the next vlog, we can start doing some book work. I knew this vlog was going to be getting back into teaching, and I knew I really needed to take this week to kind of figure out what my schedule was going to feel like and start putting together what my spring semester routine is going to be. So it's all good. But as you can probably tell, my brain is all over the place. So I think to wrap up this day, we just need a nice, calm, relaxing hike. So yeah, let's put the sunglasses on and get out for this hike. Alrighty, I am home, and that was very cold. But it was so nice. It was so nice. It was just what I needed, to be honest. My face feels cold, but my brain feels a lot calmer. So yeah, but that was really lovely. I had such a lovely time. The sky was fantastic. The sunset just looked amazing. I didn't stay for the whole thing because they've got the park closing at 5:31 right now, but the sun doesn't set until like 5:38. I hate when they don't update the signs and the park closes before the sun actually sets. Like, you can still get out, but my little car sometimes has trouble with the motion sensor on their gate, so it doesn't always open for me. So when I park at the main trailhead, I do try to just be out of there before the park closes, but it's just really annoying when the park closes several minutes before actual sunset. And I've got a flashing battery light. That's so annoying. Let's go to the desk. So yeah, the hike was fantastic. It was just what I needed. My brain feels a lot calmer. So I think I can have just a nice, calm, cozy evening here at home, which is exactly what we're aiming for. So yeah, it was just what I needed. It was gorgeous. It was very cool and crisp. I did take my hoodie off at one point, but like I never overheated. I just got ever so slightly, you know, warmed up, but I was going at a pretty decent pace, and I did just under 2 miles. So it was a good hike, but like temperature wise, like in terms of feeling overheated or not, I don't feel like I really overdid it. So that's good, because when I overheat, it makes it more exhausting than it actually is. And I did not need to be exhausted today because I've got to go work tomorrow. I am very happy with how good I am feeling so far on a Wednesday. I think this is a good sign that Wednesdays are going to be pretty good this semester. I think 2 classes a day is a good amount for me. It's enough but not too much, and it means that I'm going to get a lot of work done on Tuesdays and Thursdays as far as like office hours and teaching, but I'm still going to feel really good on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and so I'll still be able to get a lot of work done on those days. We'll see how the next few weeks go. It usually takes me a few weeks to really get into my new routine for this semester. The pros and cons of my job and how it all works is I do have to kind of create a whole new routine for myself every semester and every summer. Like winter break is just break. I don't really do much in December, like work-wise, and I'm definitely going to be more serious about that going forward. I think going forward I'm going to plan on wrapping up all of my writing projects in November and just not really plan to do any writing unless I want to in December. But for now, I need to go get cleaned up and get cozy and get dinner sorted. It is just about 6 o'clock, so I definitely don't want to eat too late. I think I'll have dinner around 6:30, and then tomorrow we will go back to campus for the second first day of class. Alrighty, it is now Thursday evening and I am just home from work. Traffic was not great, but it was better than Tuesday, so that is good. But I am definitely ready to take a nice hot shower, get cozy for the night. I have stopped at Chipotle for dinner. I've treated myself to a start of semester Chipotle trip. So that is ready to go. I just want to go get cleaned up and cozy and ready to relax for the night because I am so tired. I felt so good yesterday, and like I even did better on my hike than I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to be really slow. Like yesterday I just feel like I had a lot of energy. And then I did not sleep well last night. It's the least amount of sleep I've gotten in like the last 5 days, and I am feeling it. I have just been dragging all day. But yeah, today went well. My first day of classes went really well. I had my office hours in my office today instead of on Zoom, and it looks like 3 of my friends have office hours at the same time. So that'll be great. It's just nice to be around some of my friends and my colleagues and to have time when we're all kind of in the office to talk about stuff and bounce ideas and things like that. So I think that'll be really nice for this semester. So that was exciting. The first hour was really quiet. I was in there on my own because I'm in there for 2 hours. So the first hour, super quiet, got a lot of grading done because some students had already turned stuff in early. So I did a lot of emails, a lot of grading, was just busy with stuff for that first hour. And then the second hour just flew by because we were all just chatting and talking about stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. And then classes went well. My students in today's classes seem fantastic, which is really nice. It's always hit or miss. You never know for sure. And I always think that like I've just been really lucky in previous semesters and maybe I won't be so lucky this semester, but I don't know. It just seems like now that I've had all 4 classes, it seems like it's another really good group of students. Several of them came up to me after class to ask questions or just introduce themselves, which is great. It definitely helps me start putting names and faces together a little bit more when they like actually take a bit of initiative like that. So had some lovely conversations with some fantastic students. So yeah, classes went well. It was a very cold day on campus. Like it wasn't like the temperature, the ambient temperature wasn't that cold. It was in the 50s, which is, I don't think is that cold, but it was really windy and the wind was really cold. And so it honestly felt more like 40s for most of the day, which would have been fine if I was dressed for 40s, but I was dressed for 50s. Like I would have worn a thicker scarf and a heavier coat than just a blazer. Like I'm just wearing a blazer and a long sleeve t-shirt. So like I would have dressed differently if I'd known that the wind was going to make it feel even colder. I did have a nice thick scarf, but I would have worn like proper gloves and stuff. So like I'm ready for a hot shower just to warm up because it's still a bit cool here in my apartment. So I'm ready for a hot shower, cozy sweater and leggings and fluffy socks, nice hot Chipotle takeaway dinner, and getting all the blankets and the heating pad on the couch and getting all cozy on the couch and watching TV. So yeah, that's my night sorted, so I need to go get on with that. I hope you have enjoyed this back to school vlog. We're still like easing into the rest of the year as far as writing and all of that stuff is concerned, but like this has been like a big, the year has officially started, checkbox, check mark type situation. So I hope you've enjoyed this back to school start of the spring semester vlog. What have we done? New planner vlog. I'll keep you updated on how the new planner is going. I'm still really enjoying it. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on all of that. But it's just, it's been a nice quiet week, and today's the first day that I felt really tired, and I think it was because I didn't sleep well last night. So I'm gonna try. I was still like, I was on my evening routine plan, like that's still going well. Like I was in bed lights out before midnight, like 11:30 last night. It just took me a while to fall asleep, and then I think I just kept waking up. So I only got 6 hours. So I'm tired. But yeah, anyway, I need to end this vlog, or finish ending it, since I've already started ending it. And now I'm talking absolute nonsense. If you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Both of those things would mean the world to me, and I would really appreciate it. Say hi in the comments. Let me know, are you back to school? As I know some of you are teachers or administrators or are students or have kids who are school age. So are you or your children back to school yet? Or do you still have a bit more time? By the time this goes up, I will be very jealous if you are still on winter break. I feel like I'm usually one of the last people to go back. But yeah, let me know. Are you back to school or back to work? When was your back to school / back to work day for the year? I would like to know, so that can be our question of the vlog, or you can leave me some teacher school related emojis in the comments. Let me know what two of you lovely people have made it all the way to the end of this vlog. I will show you a bit of my cozy evening, but I'm going to go get on with that, and I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye!